Hi guys, welcome to another video. It has been quite a while since I last uploaded. I think it was maybe 4 weeks ago. I was doing so well uploading something every weekend for you guys, but my circumstances have changed. You may have noticed that my backdrop is a little bit different. I've moved in with my family a couple of weeks ago so I can get out of the flat and actually be around other human beings. I was actually in the first 8 weeks of lockdown completely by myself, training and living by myself. The only human interaction I had was when I'd nip out to my local Tesco to do the food shop, and in there you basically hold your breath, get in, get out as fast as you can. So being back home with the family, having a garden to train in, being able to breathe in that fresh air has really helped me physically, mentally, and my training has progressed just as I hoped it would, being sort of confined to the land and the everyday fun of rowing on the ergo. But I just wanted to have this quick intro to sort of let you know sort of the backstory to this video. It is a video about Tokyo, and every Olympic cycle we go out to the Olympic venue a couple of years in advance as sort of a recce, so we get to grips with sort of where we'll be staying when we're there, go see the training venue, sort of see sort of what the locals are like and get a feel for it, understand the smells and the sounds and everything, and sort of the mannerisms and what's expected of you when you arrive. So when you actually get out there for the Olympic Games, it's not a shock to the system that you're in this completely different country, in this mad area, and you're already vetted, you already know what you're going to do. So it's not so much of a shock. So when you get out there, you can focus on racing and achieving your best result possible. Now, when I actually went out on this recce, I did have the intention of making a video, but all that footage I thought was corrupt and I couldn't use any of it. But I was actually going through my Google Drive a couple of days ago, and Jetlag Matt was a smart boy, and he actually managed to upload the majority of it onto the Google Drive. Something I don't normally do, but my jet lag state of not much sleep, I thought about doing that, and it has paid off hugely. Now, I haven't got all the footage, but I have been able to piece together what I could, and I hope you find it interesting. You'll see the Olympic venue with the boathouse and the lake. You'll see snippets of the Olympic village, and you'll also get to see what we get up to when we go on these recces. But it's not all sort of being tourists. We are still expected to train. It was very hot, it was very humid, it wasn't very pleasant. But at the same time, we got to soak up some culture. We were only there for a week, so by the time the jet lag started easing off and you felt like you were home, it was back on a plane to come back to the UK for another week of jet lag. So, the trip was great, the jet lag wasn't great, but I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll get it rolling. Next venue, it's actually university accommodation, and it's where we're going to be spending the next 6 days. So the rest of our time out here in Tokyo is going to be spent here. It's got our training facilities. It's very close to the Olympic course, where we'll be going over the next couple of days. It's really nice. It's definitely a student campus, a little bit different to what we're used to in Britain, but the people are lovely. They're very helpful, very kind and generous. When you last saw us, I think it was about 10 o'clock in the morning. Now it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got a little bit of time to ourselves after having lunch, a couple of team meetings. We've got a couple of hours, and then we're going to go out on the track. Not going to train too hard, just going to get the bodies working over, maybe a bit of a light jog, light run, nothing too strenuous. Break us in. Everyone wants to go to bed. I've lost count of how many coffees I've had today. I'm just trying to keep going so I don't nap, so then I can sleep straight through this evening and get the whole jet lag process out of my system as quickly as possible. So hopefully the next clip will be us outside training. If not, what are you going to do? Oh. So we've done our training, didn't get any footage of that, apologies. We just had dinner. I think everyone started to rally now. We just walked past a shop full of little puppies and kittens. I assume you can have tea or coffee with them or just pet them. I have no idea, but the following clip will show you a little bit more. Hi. Rudkin the dog with the dogs. And the kittens. Hello. See, the cats are actually alright, so they don't mind. Look at this guy. It's a fox. It's a fox dog. Back at the hotel now. It's been very, very long. We had an 11-hour plane journey. I probably managed to get an hour then. Been a little bit quiet now. I think everyone's back in bed. It's just gone 9 o'clock. Everyone's shattered. We finished the day with a nice walk around the town, see the local area, saw that kitten and puppy petting place. Went to Mr. Donuts, very, very good. Took out a little bit too much money from the cash point, completely got the exchange rate wrong, but I'm sure I'll find something to spend it on, and looking forward to tomorrow. Back on the ergos, back to business as usual. Good morning. Technically, what day is it? Maybe day 3? I'd probably say day 2 as we arrived yesterday. It's Thursday, it's just gone 7 o'clock and I can't sleep. Maybe got up at 11:30 and then again at 4, again at 5, and then when I got up at 6 I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm up doing a little bit of exploring. Breakfast actually opened at 7, so that's where I'm going to head now. And after that, a bit more exploring, and then we're on the ergos at 9:30. So it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system. I'm not going to tell you the distance, but I don't think it's going to be very fun. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll surprise myself.